So welcome to Morning Rise Flow. This is a flow that is going to energize and revitalize your body. We do this by mindfully awakening the body, using the breath to move into various positions. And we're going to move continuously. So I welcome you here. I'm so excited. Let's get started. All right, so just allowing yourself to find a nice comfortable position. You could grab a block if you have yoga blocks around. You could also use a blanket or even a folded up towel, just something that can support your hips and allow you to sit a little bit taller. And once you find that space, just allow your eyes to close. And just simply allow your focus to go inward. So feeling your body arriving in this space. And then feeling your breath arriving in your body. When you're ready, on your next inhale, go ahead and reach your arms out and up. Press your palms together over your head and exhale your hands right to the center of your chest. Pressing your thumbs right into your heartbeat. And together we'll take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale, open the mouth, let it go. Twice more like that, big inhale. Big exhale. Once more, fill up on the inhale. Let go on the exhale. And taking your time, just allowing your eyes to float open. And on the inhale, starting to open your arms like a cactus. So bending the elbows, maybe gazing at the elbows to see that they're in line with the shoulders. And on an inhale, go ahead and reach your elbows back, open your chest, gaze up. And on your exhale, start to round your spine, bringing your elbows towards one another, forearms touch. Drop your head and neck. Twice more like that. Big inhale opens your body up, lean the elbows back. Big exhale, round the spine, allow the forearms to kiss. And once more, big inhale, leaning back, opening, expanding. Exhale, round, let go. And inhale, start to open right back up, leaning the arms back a bit. And then we'll take an eagle wrap. So taking your right arm under, your left arm over, maybe pressing the palms together. You can just press the back of the hands, whatever feels most comfortable to you. On the inhale, start to reach your elbows up. And on the exhale, take your elbows towards your ribs, drop your head and neck. And inhale, start to unravel, reach your arms straight up. And exhale, go ahead and bend the elbows again. And we'll do that on the other side. So big inhale, open. Exhale, round. Twice more like that. Big inhale, open. Exhale, round. One more time, inhaling. Exhale. Inhale, go ahead and lean back, open up. And eagle wrap other side. So left arm's going under this time, right arm over. Crossing the arms. On the inhale, lift your elbows up, reach your fingertips high. And as you exhale, go ahead and hug the elbows towards the ribs, round the spine, drop the head. Inhale, start to lift back up, reach your arms high. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Press your knuckles down. Take a deep inhale, lift your chest towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, just start to fold forward, however forward it feels good for you this morning. Drop your head and neck, maybe roll a little side to side. And pressing down into your hips, start to roll back up. And we'll shift onto all fours. So releasing any kind of padding that you have under your hips off to the side. If you do happen to have the blocks, you can slide one on one side, one on the other. And then coming to an all fours position and setting this up to feel aligned on your body. So your palms are going to be directly over your shoulders. Your knees are going to be directly under your hips, nice long spine. And a few cat-cows. So on the inhale, you're going to open your heart forward, lift your tailbone up, look forward. Exhale, round your spine, navel to spine, drop the head and neck. Inhale, open the chest, look out. Exhale, round the spine and press the ground away with your palms. One more time like that. Inhale, front body stretch. Exhale, round, hollow out the belly. Very gently start to come back to a neutral spine and just start to move your all fours the way that it feels good this morning. So this might be some gentle rolls of the hips, might be bending one elbow and then the other. Your arms and hands can move, so you don't have to stay in one space, just really feeling what feels good in your body. Feel free to close your eyes so you can start to begin to feel rather than worry about what it looks like. And taking your time, just starting to come back to that all four position. Take a deep inhale, open your chest, forward cow. And as you exhale, tuck your toes under and lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. And with this down dog, kind of make it that wiggly cat-cow at first. So you can soften the knees and just allow the hips to rock a little left and right. You can press down into one palm and then the other, kind of feel into the shoulders, let the head and neck go. And just very gently find a little stillness in your downward facing dog. So your fingertips are spread wide, your feet are hip distance apart. And on the inhale, just feel your heels lift up really high. And as you exhale, bend your knees deeply and press your hands away from your hips. And then keep this length in your spine and just start to descend your heels down towards the ground. And your knees definitely don't have to go straight. And then just take a nice breath in. And a full breath out. Tucking your chin in toward your chest, start to roll forward to a plank pose, shoulders stacked over wrist, heels pressing straight back. Exhale, soften the knees, downward facing dog, your hips lift up. Twice more like that, like a wave, roll forward to your plank pose, nice long spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. Once more, inhale, roll forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. And start to soften your knees and just take a gentle walk to the front of the mat, 1 foot at a time. Your hands can move too. Once you're there, just allow your feet to be hip distance apart, so it's just like 2 fists in between your feet for measurement. Soften your knees, drop your head and neck, and just allow your hands to be really heavy. And from this heaviness, very gently, just start to roll up to stand 1 notch at a time. Let your head and neck be the last to arrive. Once your head starts to reach up over your shoulders, reach your arms out and up. Press your palms together over your head, maybe take a slight back bend. And as you exhale, easy knees as you fold forward over your legs and just let go. Inhale, take a half lift, so press your fingertips down, lengthen your spine, press your hips back. Then exhale, just very gently step back to a downward facing dog. Take your time to get there. From your down dog, start to roll forward to your plank pose, shoulders over wrist. On your inhale, lift your right leg up, so you're in a three-point plank pose. Exhale, take your right knee in towards your nose, hover. Inhale, down dog split, press the leg straight back, toes point straight down. Exhale, low lunge, gently step your foot in between your hands. And from your low lunge, just come onto your fingertips and put a little movement into your body. So that could be rocking side to side, maybe it's a little forward and back, just see what feels good. And gently release your back knee down, untuck your back toes, and allow your right shoulder to fall on top of your right thigh and your head and neck to go. So you're just allowing your hips to sink forward and down. Tucking your back toes, lifting your back knee, you're in a low lunge. Take an inhale to look forward. Now as you exhale, lengthen your front leg, drop your forehead towards your shin. Take a full breath in and a long breath out. Rebend your front knee, pressing down into your feet. Inhale, lift, high lunge. So arms are gonna reach high, and you can feel your thighs scissoring towards one another so that there's this energetic pull in. Feel your belly going towards your spine, reach your arms high, press your back heel back. And then we'll do those same arms. So start to cactus your arms open, reach your elbows back, take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, start to round forward, your forearms touch. Twice more. Inhale, pull back, open. Exhale, round and curl. Once more like that. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, round. Then inhale, start to lean back, cactus the arms open, and then eagle. So right arm under, left arm over. On the inhale, start to lift your elbows up, reach the fingertips up. And as you exhale, hug the elbows in towards the chest and round. And on the inhale, start to press off your back foot, step forward, keep the arms. The left foot lands hip distance away from the right. On the inhale, reach the fingertips up, elbows up. And keep the arms, exhale, soften and fold forward over the legs. Unravel the arms, inhale, half lift. Exhale, gently step back for a plank pose. Take a full breath in. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Cobra pose. So press the tops of your feet down, hug your elbows in, take a half lift, inhale. Exhale, release. Downward facing dog. Shift through bent knees, lift your hips up and away. Take a full breath in and a long breath out. We'll do the same thing left side. So roll forward, plank pose, shoulders over wrist. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, take the knee in towards your nose and hold. Inhale, down dog split, reach the leg high, press the heel back. Exhale, low lunge, footsteps in between the hands. And just making sure that your knee tracks right over your ankle, and then putting the weight into the fingertips and just moving the hip, maybe side to side, maybe forward and back. Just see how this side feels this morning. When you're ready, just go ahead and drop your back knee down and just start to fold over your front thigh. So the left shoulder kind of relaxes over the left knee. You drop the head and neck. And just allow the hips to naturally sink forward and down. Go ahead and tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, low lunge. Take an inhale as you gaze forward, heart forward. Exhale, lengthen your front leg, drop your forehead towards your shin. Take a full breath in and a long breath out. Rebend your front knee, low lunge. Press down into both feet evenly. Inhale, lift to your high lunge. Softening the shoulders away from the ears, and again, just feeling this pull that your hips go in towards one another. Inhale, start to cactus your arms, reach your elbows back. Exhale, round. Twice more. Big inhale, leans you back. Exhale, round. One more time. Big inhale, lean back. Exhale, round. Then inhale, start to lean all the way back, and we'll eagle it up. So left arm under, right arm over. Take a deep inhale to lengthen your elbows up, lean back. And then exhale, round. Take your elbows in towards your ribs, puff up your back body. Stepping forward, keep the arms. Inhale, step the right foot forward, lift the fingertips high. Exhale, soften the knees, fold over the legs. Unravel the arms, inhale, half lift. Exhale, softly step back, plank pose. Once you're there, start to shift your weight onto your pinky toes so that your shoulders come over your fingertips. And then chaturanga, so you're gonna lower halfway down, your elbows going towards your ribs. Inhale, flip your toes, open your chest forward, hips forward. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips up and away. Take a full breath in and a long breath out. And we'll start to move a little bit faster to really wake up the body here. One breath per movement. Inhale, rolling forward, plank pose. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, down dog split. The right leg goes high. Exhale, low lunge, footsteps in between the hands. Inhale, lift up, immediately bend the elbows, lean back. Exhale, go ahead and lean forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. One more time, inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Right arm under, eagle it up. Inhale, you lift up, you grow tall. Exhale, you round the elbows in. Inhale, step forward, reach for the ceiling with the fingertips. Exhale, round and fold. Inhale, half lift, press the fingertips down. Exhale, step back and go through your flow. So again, this could be chaturanga, it could be the baby cobra, just whatever feels good on your body. It never has to be the same thing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Same thing, left side, roll forward, plank pose as your inhale. Exhale, lift the left leg up. Inhale, take it in towards your nose. Down dog split, reach it high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, lift, high lunge, bend the elbows, lean back. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. Inhale, open it back up. Eagle it up, left arm under. Reach the elbows high. Exhale, elbows to ribs. Inhale, step forward, lift up. Exhale, fold over the legs, let go. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back, and again, just do your flow. So whatever feels nice, lowering halfway down or all the way. Inhaling forward, exhaling downward facing dog. From here, just pausing, softening your knees, swaying a little left, a little right, see what feels good. And we'll add on one more flow of movement. Start to roll forward, plank pose on the inhale. Inhale, or exhale, lift the right leg up. Take it in towards your nose. Inhale, lift it high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Bend the elbows, lean back. Just once, exhale, bring the forearms together. Inhale, lean it back. Exhale, eagle wrap, right arm under. Inhale, lean it back. Exhale, unravel the arms, a little different this time. Reach the hands straight back. The crown of the head reaches straight forward, and it's almost like your back heel could reach away from the crown of your head. And start to reach your left arm forward and reach the right fingertips back, stretch. And warrior two, lift your left arm up, spin your back heel down, open your arms, open your hips. It's kind of a fancy little movement that I like to do. So your front knee is over your front ankle, front toes are pointing straight forward, back toes are slightly turned in. Reach your fingertips away from one another, but soften your elbows. And then press down into your feet, and on the inhale, lift your arms, lengthen your legs. Exhale, warrior two. Twice more like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. One more time, lift it up. And let it go. Tip back, reverse. So just breathe into your right ribs, leaning your body back. And then exhale, cartwheel your hands down, low lunge. Inhale, start to lower half or all the way down. Lift up. And exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, so the same thing on the other side. Inhaling, rolling forward, plank pose. Exhale, left leg up. Inhale, take it in. Exhale, all the way up. Step it through, low lunge. Big inhale lifts you up, open the elbows, lean back. Just once, forearms together, lean forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, eagle, left arm under. Inhale, lean it back. And this time, exhale, start to lean forward, unravel the arms, reach the fingertips straight back. Sweep the right arm forward this time and reach the right fingertips away from the left hand. Stretch. And start to lift the right arm up, warrior two. So you're spinning your back heel down, reaching the arms away from one another, allowing your shoulders to land right over your hips. So your shoulders aren't too far forward nor too far back, just allowing them to stack evenly. And press into the feet, inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Twice more, big inhale. Big exhale. One more time, lift up. And then let go. Tip back, reverse, breathe into the left side of your body. And exhale, cartwheel it down. Low lunge into a plank pose, stepping the left foot back to meet the right. Last time, lowering half or all the way down. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra, open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. When you're down dog, just take a little pause. Feel your hands pressing away from your hips and just see how much length is there now. Soften your knees a bit and just take a full breath in and a full breath out. And gently release your knees down, child's pose, wide-legged, so knees as wide as the mat. Your big toes are gonna tap together. Crawl your hands forward, soften your hips back towards your heels, and just allow your forehead to release towards the mat for a moment. See if you can allow your chest to fall a little bit deeper down towards the ground. The arms to get a little bit heavier. And very gently just start to crawl your hands back towards your hips. And we'll do a little bit of a back bending movement. Since it's the morning, it's gonna be invigorating for you, just a little bit of a flow. So you're gonna start with your knees together, your hips on your heels, or if it feels better to slide a block underneath your hips, go ahead and do that. Taking your right hand behind you, press down into your right fingertips. On the inhale, lift your hips, reach your left arm back. And as you exhale, release your hips down and then swing through center. Left arm goes back, right arm up, hips rise, big inhale. Exhale, release your center, and again, swing to the other side. Right hand down, left arm high, open your chest, open your hips. Exhale, release your center, take it to the left, press the fingertips down, big inhale. One more each side, release your center, swing it all the way over to the right. Exhale, release your center. Last time over to the left. Left fingertips down, hips rise, open your body up. And gently release the hips down. Start to swing your legs forward. We'll come to sit. You did it. So taking your feet together and your knees apart. An option here to either have your heels really close to your body, that might feel good for some people, or you can have the heels farther away from your body, and this creates more of a diamond shape with your legs. So just do what feels good either today or always feels good in your body. For example, I'm always a diamond girl, that feels the best on my hips. Wherever you are, take your hips back, and you can always sit on a blanket or a towel to allow your hips to elevate a bit. And on the inhale, just go ahead and grab your ankles and start to open your chest forward, maybe even gaze up. And then as you exhale, start to fold forward. So elbows can go straight back. Might feel nice to cup your feet with your hands, or even just allow your hands to drop. And if it feels good on your neck, you can simply allow your head and neck to go. So you don't need them here, you can let them release. And then just allow your breath to start to take over. So on the inhale, you feel this gentle expansion in your body. And on the exhale, you feel this really a sense of surrender, letting your body just relax and be as it stretches open. Very gently just starting to crawl your hands back towards your hips. And we'll come to lying down so you can bring your knees in towards one another, scoot onto your mat, roll down. I always have to undo my hair here or else the bun will get in the way. So I'm sure some of the people there feel me. So bring your knees in towards your chest and just give them a little hug. Rock a little side to side and feel a nice massage on your low back. And we'll take a happy baby pose. So grabbing a hold of the outsides of your feet, pulling your knees out to the side, allowing your spine to be long. If it feels good, you can think about your tailbone going down towards the ground. And again, if you want to sway a little side to side, that might feel good in your body, or maybe lengthen one leg and the other. You can just play and be and feel. And then from here, just go ahead and release your legs down, release your feet down, and we'll come to a resting pose. And two options. You can either have your feet together and your knees open, so like that butterfly that we did sitting up a moment ago, or if it feels better for your body, you can simply just allow your legs to go long. Wherever you do land, allow your palms to face up. And see if you can really just notice your body being held by the surface beneath it. So there's this real invitation to just let go. To let your body be supported. Very gently, just starting to bring your awareness back into your body. Feeling your inhales expand. And your exhales soften. Beginning to wiggle around in your fingers and your toes, bring some movement back into your body. If it would feel nice, maybe reaching your arms up over your head and stretching your legs long, reaching out, toes to fingertips. And then when you're ready, just gently hug one knee in toward your chest, and then the other, give them a nice squeeze in towards your body. And however you want to roll up to sit, so you can either rocks to the side or maybe straight forward. Just coming back to a nice seated position on your mat. Allowing yourself to feel comfortable and relaxed once you land, and you can simply allow your eyes to close. Allow your attention to flow back inward for these last few moments. Just taking inventory of how your body feels in comparison to how it felt in the beginning. And on your next inhale, go ahead and reach your arms out and up. Press your palms together over your head. And exhale your hands right back to the center of your chest, pressing your thumbs in towards your heartbeat. And together we'll take a deep breath in through the nose, fill up. Open the mouth, let it go. Twice more like that, big inhale. Big exhale. Last time in. Last time out. Namaste. Thanks so much for being here. Hope you have a wonderful morning.